Hey there everybody, welcome back to another episode of Final Fantasy VII. I'm Kiro, and last time when we left off, we just got to the Shinra building, and we're about to break in. Are you all ready? Because I think I'm ready. Tifa doesn't heal. Alright, let's go. So, the reason why we're breaking in is because I do not want to talk through the entire time with the stairs, because that is... Used to do that as a kid, and then when I played this on, I think, Beta or PSP, I was like, what happens if you break in? Here we are. So these dudes aren't too tough. They're regular Shinra soldiers. They're regular Shinra soldiers. And pretty easy stuff. Don't take too long to kill. Oh, and remember how I think it was last episode I said the steel was going to come handy here? I don't know if we're going to be fighting them right away, but I know you fight them after the boss fight, I think? Somewhere around there. Who has steel, by the way? I think it's Tifa. Yeah, okay. That's cool. So we have steel, so that's good, because we're... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Went over this way. We need the elevators. I don't think you can go up those stairs, can you? Let's find out. Oh, you can. Oh, they just lead to more elevators. Of course they do. I'm gonna be using that soon. I love Bombing Mission. It was one of my favorite songs in this game. Like until we saved her though. Like after that we were gonna go all out war. Damn! I'm not sure how this exactly works. I usually wait like 5 or 6 seconds until I press it. It's from 421 now. Hopefully we'll get lucky and there's someone of course. There's slight chances that someone will be standing outside the door and you would avoid a fight. Sure, right? You have bolt all, sure. We're gonna be getting our next all materia soon too. That's gonna be cool. Because that really it's really helpful in the beginning. Of course. Alright, I really... Okay, cloud attack, Tifa. Awesome. Let's talk more about Final Fantasy games, because I've been wanting to talk about a game in which I hope I can play for you guys soon if I ever get the good recording device going, which is Final Fantasy Dissidia. Now, when Dissidia first came out, it was right around the time of my birthday, and I got it, I think, as a birthday gift. Well, I don't think I got it as a birthday gift. I think I got it, like, with birthday money. Either way, I got it, like, around the time of my birthday, and when I got that, I didn't have that many PSP games. Like, I think before that I had 2010. So was Crisis Core out? Just in case he doesn't die. Okay. Alright, he died either way. I think I had Crisis Core around that time. Anyway, so I didn't have that many PSP games. I had like, I think, Final Fantasy Tactics, Star Wars, and I think Mana Khemia. I could be wrong about that. But I didn't have that many games. So when Dissidia came out, it was, it was new and it was fresh, so I played it a lot. So much the fact that I think I put like 250 to 300 hours on it. And I would have put more, but I accidentally erased all my save data. Because reasons. And after that happened, I mean, I just went back to playing it again. I'm gonna heal quick. There we go. I went back to playing it again, and I put about another 40 to 50 hours in it. And then when Duodecim came out, I didn't play it as much on the PSP. I think I put only like 30 hours in it, or like 32. And then I got it on Vita, because it was like $10. And I think I put like another 50 hours on it. The point I'm trying to get to here is that I'm a big fan of the Dissidia series. And Square Enix just announced that they're making an arcade game based on it. And I'm a little mad about that because I know we're not going to get it. I'm not going to save it. I know, I have like the strongest feeling we're not going to get it in North America. And even if we did, where I live, there's not that many arcade places anymore. There's like 2 or 3 that are really well known that get like new games. And since I don't really visit them, I have a feeling I won't be playing it until like, God hope they ever release it on like PS3 or whatever. That's what I originally thought it was. I thought it was like a, of course. Alright. So I thought it was originally going to be like a PS3 remake of the first one, which, I mean, that would have been freaking A-sauce, but I'd even take like a new Vita one over that. Oh shit, alright. I don't like these guys. These guys are bad news. Bad news bears. Whatever, attack Barrett, I really don't care. It's something. Yay. Ouchie. It didn't hurt that much, but I mean, still. Always attacking Cloud. Oh, and you know what? Speaking of tactics, that is another game in which I put a lot of man hours into. Not the one on PlayStation 1 or... Seriously? Okay. Oh my god. What even? I don't even know anymore. The one I was in most favor of was the one on Game Boy Advance, Tactics Advance, because that game was just so good. So good. I love it even to this day. Like, I think I put at least 60 hours in that game. Somewhere around there. The reason why that's one of my favorite tactics games is when I've never played Tactics Ogre, or if I did, I didn't play it that much. So I really don't know how it is. I hope to get that soon. Either on GBA or PSP, I'll take whichever. But like I remember getting that game as a kid because when that game came out, I looked at it and I saw Final Fantasy Tactics, and I'm like, oh, it's like the one I played on PlayStation that I never got to own. So I was like, hell yeah, I want to play that, you know? What are these things? Like really? Alright then. Yeah, so I got it, and then like it ended up being like the same type of game, but completely different at the same time. And don't get me wrong, that's cool. I like that. And I put so many hours like leveling up all the characters, just like all in all playing the game. And the reason it's both one of my favorite, it's one of my favorite things about the game, and it's also one of my least favorite things about the game, is the rule system. So the rule system is pretty cool because it kind of makes you go out the boundaries and really try to play with like all the different types of characters you have. So like the way the rules work, if you guys haven't played the game, is, oh thank god, I thought I got caught. I'm just gonna wait for them to go back because I never chance it here. If you guys didn't hear me because I was blocking my mouth, I don't chance it here because, like, I usually screw up on the last one. So I wait for them to go back. There we go. Okay, cool. We did it first try. But yeah, the way the rules work are like, they'll ban certain like things you can do in the game. So like one of them would be like, oh, you can't use there you go. You can't use swords, but you can use rods or whatever. So like, and if you use, okay, sorry, I'm gonna stop talking about that for a second. So this is one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in this game, because you have to guess what his favorite word is in, I'll show you in a second. So you have to guess out of these 6 letters which one of them is his favorite, and it changes every time, and your clues are based on the books. But I never really figured out how. My friend did, and it was like very, very stupidly done. So I usually just try to guess it, and since I really don't feel like reading everything, really was best. Gee, thanks. I mean, I don't need an elixir, but yeah, I'll take it. Okay, so yeah, it's like really stupid how you have to do that. Okay, back to Tactics Advance. And you know, it doesn't sound that bad. You're like, oh, okay, it's like one rule. That's true, but then the farther you go in the game, the guy who, we're just gonna come here, rest for a bit. The guy who like runs the continent, I guess it is, or the country, he gets mad that you're making progress, so he boosts up the amount of rules. So you go from like 1 to I think 3, and that's when that game becomes really fucking difficult. Hang on, I just want to come up here for a second. Locked. What's this? A megaphone? Hang on to it, won't do us any good. We're gonna have to remember that because that's someone's ultimate weapon. I won't say who though. So yeah, so like you'll get like rules that are like, oh, you can't use swords, magic, and like fighters. And if you don't have like things that can fight against that, you're pretty much screwed. And that's the reason why I love the game, because you know, most tactics games that I play, like the first Final Fantasy, if you just had that one really overpowered class, that's all you really use. When like that's pretty much what you base your team around, just keeping that guy alive or whatever. I know most people don't do that, and you know, you guys are probably gonna argue me to death about that, but I mean that's usually what I see tactics players do. And it's not like it's a bad thing, just I feel like there's no challenge, and that's why I like Tactics Advance, because they actually make you think beyond what you gotta do. I don't know, it's just me. Really? Jesus. There we go. Yay. We did it. Oh, you guys still haven't learned your second one? Jesus Christ. I thought by now you'd learn it. Whatever. There we go. Yeah, that's the reason I like it, because it gives you more of a challenge, and it makes you actually, you know, play with the other characters of the game. You're not just focusing on warrior or thief class and stuff like that, or like have like one really overpowered mage. And I don't know. Plus it gives you like it also makes you like grind a bit, which is good, because it's a goddamn it's a tactics game. You need to go out and level up to do the next thing every now and then. Or it could just be like my uncle who played the first game and like stayed in the first like 2 levels for like 30 hours and pretty much built the ultimate team. That was like insane what he did. It's a game I haven't played in a while. I would go back to playing Tactics, but it's... I don't know, like, I really suck at the first Tactics game, and that's really the only one I can really record. Because I don't want to... Like, I don't mind using emulators to record, but I feel like you guys would. Because it's not like the legit... Like, I have the game. I have it. I can't record it. And I really don't feel like using it. Like, I don't think it's fair to you guys if I use emulators. Unless you guys say it's cool, then, you know, I'll use them. Like, I'll record the game. It's been, like, years since I've played, Advance. I should go back to playing that game before I record it. Please go into the bathroom so that we can climb up it and listen to President Shinra. Because that's logic. Couldn't just stand outside the door. Sorry about that. I'm still a little sick from the last episode. Was this the last episode? I think so. Either that or the episode. It's either that or I got sick again. Canada weather, yo. I love it. Look how straight his body is. It just like comes off. Jesus. And here we have the master of fuckery, Hojo. I used to hate his... So you fight him like way later on in the... One, just look at his mouth. Look at it. It's so beautiful. Especially when he starts munching on his own hand. Look at this. That is a reference to Final Fantasy VII Abridged. I love those guys so much. The FF7 Abridged was really well done, I find. A lot of good jokes. Alright, so let's head back down. So, I think we're gonna end it after the boss fight. Yeah, we'll end it after the boss fight, and some kooky shit goes down. I actually forgot how long Shinra building actually is. Come on. Come on, Cloud. You didn't have to wait till he goes all the way up the stairs. You could have easily followed suit. It's also here where we're gonna see something strange. Something definitely strange. Seriously? Oh, this thing. Warning. Warning. It's like Mega Man X7 warning. Ah, yep. That worked. Any magic work on this fool? Okay, well, that did something. Let's try melting it. Wow. How silly that little thing is. I love it. Nah. Alright then. Love how easy we can just like sneak through all this crap. We gotta hide. Let's hide in plain sight. Looks like a crow. Or an owl. Tink tink. And here we go. One of my favorite music. Game music in the game. Love how creepy this music is. Genova. Ow. See what? And one of my favorite bear lines. Where's his fucking head? The whole thing's stupid. Let's keep going. Thanks, Harry. Thanks, Barrett. I always love how much you care. Let's be seeing you soon. I think here we get a poison materia. That's not going to be used here because the next boss is poison. You don't want to do what I did. Heal it. Alright, we'll save here. We'll go do the boss fight. We got a boss fight coming up, and it's going to be hella fun. I've only been playing for about 20 minutes. I thought we were playing for a little bit more time than that. Look, there's Eris. We're taking her back. Bring in the specimen. It's the doggy from downstairs. Oh boy. What's going on here? So, to sum up what's going around right now is Hojo is essentially saying bestiality for the win. Because what he's doing is he's helping an endangered species thrive on with Eris. So yeah. That's going on. That's going on here. Oh no. Alright, here we go. I forget who has... Shit. I wanted to switch materia. Okay, because Tifa has Kira. That's the only reason I want her. Damn it. Hojo has named me Red 13, a name that has no meaning whatsoever to me. Call me whatever you wish. And since I have to do this every time I play the game... Key. Here we go. So, this dude is not that hard. He can be a bitch, yes. But he's not that hard. Because essentially what it is that he has those three things in front of him, so your characters won't do as much. And actually, now that I think about it, I know I had the other thing I wanted way earlier than this. Good thing is though, we can still use limit breaks on him. You missed. With a spell. Way to go, Tifa. You're my shining hero. So hopefully that stopped them. Yeah, it did. Okay, good. Oh, so I can show you what Sense does. So Sense, what it does is that it gives you the enemy's HP level, which is cool. However, another thing it does is if you use that Sense and you click that little invisible bar I showed you, it actually still shows you the enemy's HP, which is really cool. Okay, who's almost dead? Cloud is. This fight's done soon anyway, so... might as well just attack him. Ouch. Stop. Can't take any more. Holy shit. Oh god, Nanaki's dead, isn't he? Oh, thank god. Are we gonna end this with a cross slash? Let's hope so. He had 9 HP. That was so close. That was so close. Let's never do that again, shall we? Yeah, that sounds good. This is alright, in many ways. All of the innuendos in this game are real. So, I want Eric back in my party, because what we're going to do is take out everyone's materia. Cloud, you tard. Okay. And then we're going to take the party that I enjoy most, which is Tifa and Eris. So everyone has their magic now except for Eris. So what I'm going to do is give restore back to Eris, along with all fire and lightning. And I guess I can give you lightning too for now. No, I'll give you poison actually. And here you go, Cloud. Okay, so I think I screwed up because I think I can get, because I think I had the thing. Oh, right, and here comes my favorite materia, enemy skill. So enemy skill was, the first time I played this game, a materia I never used because I didn't know how it worked. And then once I figured out how it worked, I got every single enemy skill in the game. Because that stuff helps you out more ways than one. There we go. So, I'm going to try to get perfect. Okay, so hopefully that won't kill the other guys. It shouldn't anyway. I mean, fuck's sakes. Are we gonna have to use this? Yeah, I am. Okay. So, are you serious? What the hell? Perfect. So that thing should be... Oh, really? Okay. The thing is, I want that thing out of my way, but I also want those guys dead. At least I want one of them dead. Of course, it had to be the person with steel. Okay, so I need to steal. Are you serious? This is the dumbest battle I've done so far. You know what? I'm not even risking it anymore. I'm just gonna try stealing from these guys now. So these guys have something I want, and it's going to be very helpful. Yes, yes. Oh my god. Hey, are you serious? There. Shit. Try killing at least one so I don't have to deal with all of them. As annoying as these dudes are, it's really worth what they have. There we go. We got the hard edge. Okay, let's just finish these guys. Oh my god, that was annoying. So, when I first played this game for the many times, I didn't know you can steal that. And what hard edge is, it's a weapon for Cloud. Cool, just got somersault. That's actually pretty good. And what hard edge does is, I mean, look at that. We get 2 more materia slots, plus I think that's what, 14 plus strength and 2 plus attack percentage, which is so cool. And it's also a weapon you don't get for a while. And I didn't know you could steal it from those guys. So we got that, we're good. We're gonna head back downstairs, use the tent, and then play for about 30 minutes now. Okay, what we'll do is I'll save here, because I want to at least get ready for the next couple of fights we have coming up, because that's gonna take a while. I guess I could do it. It'd be like an hour-long episode, though. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alright. Forgot there's no elevators here. So we have to meet him on the 66th floor elevator. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Uh-oh. Turks. And it's Rude. I like Rude. He's one of my favorite Turks members, too. How bare it is. I really don't see why they couldn't fight him, and it's 4 versus 2. I guess it's more for the fact they caught him by surprise in an elevator. So what you're learning here is of the race called the Cetra, or Ancients, and you start learning about the Promised Land, which is pretty much what Shinra wants, so he can pretty much rule everything. Because the land is fertile, then that means there's Mako, so yeah. Probably spit on the floor, a lot of that. Barrett's still gonna try to pick a fight though. My dog, ladies and gentlemen, making his 2nd cameo appearance in a Final Fantasy VII Let's Play. So if you don't like that dude, don't worry about it, because he ain't gonna be around long. Leave it to me. So here's just some boring talking. Aerith kinda just explains a little bit about what she knows, which is not much, really. Oh, and Tifa gets mad that you agreed that the price was for 1 date. Like, oh, I get it. With sassiness going on. All Cloud can do is run in a circle. Oh, we could just get some sleep, so that's cool. I always forget about that, because the other two is just boring. Really. Then Aki says, like, Grandpa, and then... So, coming up is a little fun story about me. So, there are video game tracks that naturally just creep the hell out of me, and the one coming up is one of them. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to hear that part. So, the reason why this song creeps me just the hell out is, when I first played this game, I was around 5 or 6, and when I got this far, you'll see in a second, so everywhere is just blood and dead people everywhere. And as a kid, I played Mario and Mega Man, so this wasn't really big a custom to me. So seeing stuff like this, like, I'd watch horror and action movies for the first time, like when I was a kid, but like this really scared me, because just knowing that something did, and plus like the blood on the wall, like on the floor and everything, that's some creepy shit. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's just quick if I attack with magic rather than anything else. So this theme always like gives me chills, especially probably the drums. You know, that dun 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 po. That part always scares me. Well, not like scares me. That's the part that really gets to me. I know it probably sounds stupid, but I mean, ow. Like I said, I was like 5 or 6 at the time when I first saw all this, and just knowing that someone in this game did this, and that I'm gonna be fighting him like that was just, it's too overzealous for me. That's a little fun fact about myself. Alright. The only reason I don't really want to continue is because we have 2 boss fights coming up that aren't that long, but you know what? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. I always said I've always wanted to make like episodes that were like an hour long or whatever. I feel like this is the right place to do it. But I'm only doing the upcoming fights and that's it, because... Alright. To get into one more fight. Oh, these fucking things. So, fun story. The things on the left, that little mutant dog-looking thing, on the next upcoming fights, Cloud has a solo fight coming up, and with the next two fights, if you don't save after the fight with Cloud and you die, you have to redo the other fight. So it kind of sucks, but like whatever, right? The fights aren't that hard. But when I did this on my other file, I died like right here on my way to the save point because I got caught into two of those and a back attack, and that really sucked. I'm not gonna save because we just saved on the floor below. And there's a sword. And President Shinra's back. The president is dead. Sephiroths. I kinda wish like Barrett would dance around. Whoa there. I freaking hate Palmer. I'm so glad we get to fight him. He's like the stupidest boss in this game. He's not wrong. Rufus. Fuck. Forgot about him. Alright, here we go. Me too, a flower girl from the suns. A research specimen. And that's how we became the Brady Bunch. What a crew. The reason, like, I actually like Rufus for just like how nonchalant he is about everything. Like, he wants to run the world in fear. I like that in a guy. Like, for like a villain. And of course Cloud decides that he's gonna do things himself up here. So Cloud pretty much wants Aerith out of the building so he can't do what he wants to do. And remember when I bought 2 other lightnings? The upcoming fight is why. And it's also the reason why I think I can do like these next 2 boss fights very quickly. Check on our equipment. Cloud and Tuva's materia, remove. So Aerith has... Why do you have 2 fires? Whatever. So you have fire and lightning. Yeah, that's good. You have restore all. So you're gonna have lightning. All, I guess. Doesn't really matter. Fire. Sense and enemy skill. And Barrett is gonna have... Really? You can have the talisman. I mean, it's not that big a deal because I don't really use Barrett for materia. So I mean, whatever. Nice. And sense. Does anyone have steel? No, eh? Okay, you have sense. I'll give you steel. And here we go. I'll make sure everyone has lightning. Sorry. Okay. Because lightning's gonna be very helpful in this next fight. This is also the stupidest fight, well, one of the stupidest fights. In fact, like, why would it be there? Like, why? But whatever, I digress. So this fight, the only person who can technically attack him is Barrett with a regular attack, and the rest with magic. So if you don't know that first playing this game, you're screwed. You're gonna be like forced to use just Barret for attacking, and luckily like Nanaki or Aerith, they have magic. If they don't, this fight is going to take a long time. But since we all have Bolt and that's its weakness, it shouldn't take that long. Holy crap, that hurt. Yeah, this fight shouldn't take too long. I think it has like 1600 HP. Sounds like a lot, but I mean, we're doing like 150, 100 to 150-ish per vault, so it's not that bad. Yeah, I didn't mean to cure, but it's a good thing I did, because, see, it all works out in the end. See, not a hard fight, just a really annoying one. Ouchie. Gunfire hurts. Being shot hurts. I didn't know that. Oh, will you just die already? I could sense him, but there's really no point at this point. There it is. If he lands that, it's gonna hurt. I mean, at least Aerith will be able to heal. Cool. We killed him before he set it off. That's okay in my book. And now here comes the second part. This is actually a lot easier. We'll sense him just for the fun of it. Attacking Aerith, eh? Oh no, Bear. Oh! Damn. Okay, so we're gonna move this up. Now you're attacking Aerith. And of course she's asleep. And since I don't want her dead... Because I really don't want her dead. Sorry about that. Wish. Yeah, sure. Come on, attack Barret. Attacking Aerith again? That actually... Spunky idea. I like that. Thank you for doing that. So after we escape Midgar... No. Okay, no. No, I'm going to be doing my grinding after that, so don't gotta worry about that for a while. Oh, now he's pissed. Now he's spinning like a Beyblade. Ow, god damn. Like, holy shit. Alright, he's dead after this. Sorry about that. To yawn. Couldn't let me get in my last attack, could you? There's the most annoying fight in the game. Cool. Aerith's got Seal Evil, which pretty much puts the enemy's MP to 0. If I'm not mistaken. Alright, so... this next fight's gonna be fun. That's what I'll do. That should work anyway. One's equipped. Let's do this. Did you know that Sephiroth is an ancient? Yeah, could've guessed that. Ugh, I hate that stupid fucking dog. Cat, whatever. Whatever, you act like I care. You're dead. There we go. Ow. So that's really the only reason you need Kiro on Cloud is because that he does like 50 damage. And he usually attacks twice while your time guard bar fills up. So you just want it as like a precaution. And since he has his barrier up, I can't really hurt him. So I'm just gonna stick using fire. Ow. It's actually being very, like, lenient. It usually hits me like... There it is. It usually hits you like twice. So yeah, that's the new sword you get, which it's pretty cool. It does quite a bit of damage. Like, see, hitting him with barrier does 44, and that's a regular attack with Cloud's Buster Blade, so you'd be like doing like 50. I mean, like 22 with Cloud's Buster Blade on when his barrier up, ish, like 20 around the 20s. There, and he stops so I can heal. That's cool. Ouchie. His barrier should be gone now, hopefully. No? Damn. It's a strong barrier. There it is. Say, you could do like 88 to I think like 96, and even 100 around. I'm not too sure about that. Okay, so I'm actually gonna want Alright. Oh, wait, first. Not materia, I want a magic. Heal. It's going to be helpful. Because I really don't want to fucking redo this all over again. Come on, be nice, be nice, be nice. Thank you. Alright, so we're really going to end it here because that took longer than expected. It's really hard to talk over the boss music. But I hope you guys enjoyed the Let's Play so far. We did quite a bit today. We're pretty much done Shimmer Tower. There's only one thing left to do, which is probably one of the most memorable things about this game. Even if you haven't played the game, it's in the trailer, so you're going to be seeing that soon. Thanks so much for you guys watching, and thanks for your support. Remember to leave comments down below, your likes, and if you like what you see, press that little red subscribe button. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe you should. I think you should. Be a cool feature to do. And as always, guys, I'm Kiro. I'm signing off, and I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.